All right, here we go. You ready? Once again, we're live. 2016 movement. Jesse Camp in the house.
In the house.
And who do we got here?
I got my
Miguel.
Antoine. Boom.
What's going on here tonight? Are you in? Are you out? You going in?
We're everywhere.
We're going everywhere.
We're everywhere.
Follow
These
me.
guys
Where's
are
the
most
after party?
definitely out.
The key.
The key.
Come to the key.
Yeah?
Yep.
And you know where to put that
All gonna have a
key.
good time.
All gonna have a good time.
Party,
Where's
party,
that?
party,
Who's
party,
there
party,
tonight?
party,
Who's there tonight?
party.
Who's DJing?
The sisters.
The sisters.
I don't know.
Sisters.
The sisters.
Come on, where's it located?
It's on Cadillac Square.
Cadillac Square. Get over there. Get over to Cadillac Square.
What's up, you guys? It's Kelley G from TwosDaze, and I'm live in Clio, Michigan for the Cannabis Cup 2017, put on by High Times Magazine. And we're here with Charlie from BDTs and Chong's Choice.
Yeah, he looks a little stiff.
He's a little bit stiff today. And you're watching the best of Tune In Tuesdays, and we'll be right back.
Josie,
and
pace.
your boys, Ken Roberts, Mark Damien.
It's under here.
Oh my God! It's fake. I thought we were gonna
Total
see
gem.
D.
You can see mine here.
Oh, you can see Ken's.
Can
you see Mark?
Almost.
No.
He's teasing.
No.
Mark is teasing. But you guys look really coordinated and good. Did you plan this or did it
Always.
Always in
Okay.
It's always this one. He always plans
I'm the
it.
fashion.
Are you the guru?
Kelley, you know me.
Did you accessorize everybody and everything?
Yes.
Like you made.
I make
you
sure
told her
that
to wear
everyone.
these rings and
It's
stuff.
all.
Oh, these are my signatures.
Yeah.
The memo says wear black.
Black with zippers. You guys all have
Zippers,
rips
black.
and zippers, and it's
Zippers
a
and everything.
it's a
Well,
good vibe going on here.
I grew up in the age of when rock stars were rock stars, and.
Tarfar.
I did.
Well, I remember like the
Yes.
first concert I ever went to was 1983. I saw David Bowie at Coble. We were just talking about Coble.
Wow, that was
Yep.
the first concert.
First
you ever
concert,
went to?
1983.
That
I
blew
was
your
12
mind.
years old. Well, I just dated myself. But I saw David Bowie play,
Wow.
and I remember seeing him on stage and going, I will never be that cool. Like, that guy walked on stage, and he just, like, I want to be him.
Yes.
And a lot of musicians nowadays just don't do that.
Right.
Even if I go see a local band, I don't care what you're doing or what kind of music you're doing. If
Look
you
like you belong on stage.
Yeah, look
Well,
like
you
you
know
belong on
me.
stage.
That's how I feel about
Absolutely.
it. Every time I
Absolutely.
step out, I'm like stepping out. Like,
Yeah, you
because
should walk
only
on
got
stage.
one
No,
shot.
everybody's
Like,
gotta know you're there.
If you're on stage, you
Right,
should be
yeah.
the coolest person in that room.
well, and even like if I'm going to a bar just to see,
Oh, yeah, for sure.
you know, like I usually try to dress.
Yeah.
I want people
If
to see me.
I'm in
You
the
know?
audience and I'm cooler than you and you're on stage, you're not doing your
That's
job right. So you
So
should
true.
and it doesn't mean you have to look like David Bowie. You have to be flamboyant. You have to wear ripped pants or black or anything like that.
gotta
you can
make
be
an
because you know
effort.
I love like Jeff Buckley and Ryan Adams and all that stuff. You
Yeah.
can be different, but you can still command that kind of performance or command that kind of respect on stage when you walk on stage and just be like, holy cow, this guy controls the room, and.
You've always been
That-
like that.
Well, this-
I've
I've
known
always
this
been that.
forever.
That's what
I've known
Josie
this
based
guy
it. Yeah.
forever.
Ever.
I'm curious, like how you guys all like got together and collaborated. Like, how did you guys meet?
Tell part of it, I'll tell the rest of it.
Yeah, come on, tell me some.
Okay, so he had contacted me on Facebook because he saw one of my videos on Facebook. And at first I was like, kind of creeped out because I didn't know who he was.
Like Ken,
I was like, you're this old guy. I got a lot
old
of
guy.
There you go.
I'm not that old.
You're not.
You're
You're
not.
No, I sent her a
recently-
bunch of emails.
She's just super.
I saw a
young,
video of
that's all.
her.
I
That's
was
all.
younger.
I
I was like a couple years ago.
Yes, I was in this point where I was like, I like to like find someone and produce someone else.
Okay.
Instead of doing my own thing.
Right.
And so I was looking around on Facebook and looking around everywhere trying to find someone, and I went through a lot of different people. And what attracted me to Josie was the fact that in the post American Idol culture, she was the opposite of that.
Right.
And
She
'cause
wasn't
what-
even in the post-American Idol culture because the post-American
I was
Idol
in the
culture
American
was
Idol
like
Yeah,
20,
yeah,
20 freaking
Yeah.
years. They had 20
Well, I'm talking
seasons, man.
like after American Idol ended.
Okay.
So all people of her age or her demo, like that kind of thing, grew
Okay.
up with thinking that that's how you're supposed to sound.
Right.
You're supposed to be overly dramatic when you sing. You're supposed to be like up and down and what and how many
Riffs everywhere.
riffs you can do,
Acrobatics.
vocal acrobatics you can do, and leaving out the feeling and the content of the song. And when I saw a video of hers on Facebook, and she was covering Mad World by Tears for Fears, and I've seen a couple of people do this because it became very popular because of Donnie Darko and Gary Jules, I think his name was, covered it. So a lot of people do that version, but her version was super simple, super emotional.
Okay.
And had no up and downs, and I've seen people do it like, we're like, whoa! They're like going crazy doing this because that's what they think they should sing, because American Idol told people that's how you should sing. And I saw that video and I'm like, oh God, I gotta work with this girl. I gotta work with this girl. This is the person I want to work with. So I sent her an email and she didn't answer.
Because she thinks you're an old man.
She thinks I'm Facebook and people think they're, you know.
I've had multiple people talk to me like, hey,
Yeah.
I am this guy, and you should come, come to my basement and I'll hypnotize you. That is actually.
Oh yeah, she had a guy that said he was gonna hypnotize her. Yes.
That was before he had messaged me,
yeah.
and I was like, I'm gonna let this one go for a minute.
Right.
Take a little breather after that.
So I sent her another message, like.
And I was like, dang, shut up.
A couple weeks after, I gave her some room. You know, it's like one of those things. Like, when do you call a girl? When do you call her like, you know, like so like you sent her like 2 weeks. I sent her another message, nothing. Sent her another message after that, nothing. Finally, I sent her like a really long message, like
Showed credits and
like here's who I am.
like this is not serious shit, dude. I'm not joking.
Like I have a girlfriend. I live with her at the time. Like I all this stuff. Like I'm not trying to like you know,
Be a creep.
Still nothing. Like hardcore. Like she was like cut me off. Like totally.
I was being safe.
Yeah, so I then saw, not that I'm stalking her, apparently this makes me sound like I stalked her Facebook like every day, like, what are you doing? I saw that she was doing a photo shoot with a friend of mine, Scott Sprague, who's done every photo,
You're like,
basically.
I know him.
Yeah, every photo of Josie since.
I'm like, okay, we're all right.
And Scott said, like, shooting Josie Pace today on Facebook, and I'm like, this is my it. So I've known Scott since the 80s.
Yeah.
So I texted Scott, and the funny text message was, all I texted Scott was, are you photoing, you know, taking photos of Josie Pace today? And I said, if you are, tell her I'm a musical genius. And that's all I said. That's all I said.
I love that.
30 seconds later, I got a phone call from her.
Oh, no kidding.
I'm so sorry. I did not know who you were. Now that I know who you were, Scott just explained to me who you were, blah, blah, blah. And it was literally, I think she came down, we worked on a couple songs, and...
Came down as you were from where?
Clarkston.
She lives in Clarkston. I have a studio in Plymouth Rock Recording Company.
I know, I've
You've been
done
to your
stuff
studio.
there,
And so I brought her down to the studio, and we started working on some songs, and she brought in a song called Torn, which we're going to play live later. And since we did Torn, it was like off to the races. After that, it was like boom. And then I called Mark, my buddy Mark.
You've known this guy forever.
Oh, I've known this guy for like
forever.
40 years.
Quick little,
so,
40
years.
little rundown on this.
And so I called Mark and I said, you got to get on this. Josie's amazing. You have to.
Which he's called me a number of times saying, I've got this great female artist. And I'm like, okay. And then it just kind of goes downhill, but this is.
Do you live here?
I currently live in Los Angeles.
He lives in Los
That's
Angeles.
what I thought. That's
But
why I was
technology allows us to
Ask him about his lunches in Hollywood. It's amazing.
But you guys have known each other for many,
all
many
about that
years.
Me and Mark played in a band called Sweaty Suede Lips in the early 2000s together. After I was in a band called Charm Firm back in the day.
Charm
and then we played in a band together, and then we've been, you know, pretty much.
Yeah.
We're going to go right now, actually. We're going to check out some grittiness. We got Torn, the new video by Josie Pace. Let's go check a look at that right now, shall we? And it's live in the studio. They did it just for us. Let's go check it out. Torn.
Torn.
Have you ever figured out why I've been alone? Have you ever seen me cry? Have you ever figured out why I would leave my home? You sky turns gray. I've never been something you crave. There you go, you're fading away. Swallowing the words that you ain't wanted to say. You live the mind from me. Shattered love, I am torn. Feel free to care whenever you can. Feel free to hold my hand. I've been waiting here for far too long. I am torn. Feel free to care whenever you can. Feel free to hold my hand. I've been waiting here for far too long. I am torn. I am free to care whenever you can. Feel free to hold my hand. I've been waiting for far too long. I am
We were just talking to Jesse about him being where? What's coming out? You gotta let everybody know real quick where
I
they can
got a
find
lot
the
of
website.
projects coming out. Born to Rock and Roll is my TV show, and this is a special guest that we brought from the show, the one and only.
Tally. That doesn't sound too bad. You gotta make
Show
it a
us
little
your
more live here,
sign,
man.
Show the sign.
Pot smokers. I'm out.
Man.
I'm out. Pot smokers.
Repent of your sin, America. I wanted to give this young man an opportunity to tell you his beliefs.
Make it quick though, man, because we're on a short thing. Oh, you go ahead.
Repent of your sin, America. Judgment Day is coming. Time is short. Repent. There's a hell and there's a heaven. Get right with God.
Also,
once again, okay.
The Chosen Few DJs Festival is happening again this time, Metro Detroit. I'm talking you, Southfield, Livonia, Warren, Sterling Heights, Shelby. I'm talking you, Canton, Ypsilanti, Ann Arbor, Wallet Lake.
All right, so we ran into who?
No worries.
Thanks.
Hang loose. Smoking down.
He's like, hey, okay.
Did you get the 10?
Yeah.
Did you get the 10? Yeah. Want to try it again? Now you've had coffee, you've had a couple of hits.
I know. I've been like eating and drinking so much shit with weed in it. I'm gonna be way fucked up.
It's gonna be wasted.
And he's like, yeah, girl.
Tommy's got that smile like he's always stoned.
He always is stoned.
All right.